Friends, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Science 7th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our second chapter, that is nutrition in animals. So in the last video already have discussed about that what are the different organs are present in that our alimentary canal, like we have studied that about that mouth, esophagus, stomach, and especially last day we have studied that last previous classes already we have discussed about that what is that small intestine. Yes, already I have told there what are the mainly the glands are present like liver and pancreas, and how that bile juice are secreting and also pancreatic juice are secreting, and it is mixing with that some partial digested food, and there is specially fats and proteins what are that undigested foods that it will digest completely in the small intestine. Okay, then after it will be there is one villi structures are finger like structures are there, and that it is present in the wall of that our small intestine, and that it will observe that all the nutrients and it will transport to the different organ through the blood vessels. Okay, and it is circular systems that generally utilize in the bodies of the different organs, that is called as assimilations. Yes, so but students, now we will discuss about after that completing that all observing that all nutrients by the belly, and then after remain whatever that undigested substances or materials, it will go passes into that large intestine. Okay, in the large intestine, what is that main function, students? If you compare to that small intestine, that it is only observing that water from that solid substances or from that undigested food. Okay, so now what is that large intestine? Large intestine is just like also coil structures and coil tube, but it is more wider than the small intestine, but it is shorter than the small intestine. Wider is more, but length is very short, that is just 1.5 meter. But small intestine is comparing that very large because it is near about that 7.5 meter, but it is not wider than that. What is that? Our large intestine, but wide is more in the large intestine, but length is very short, that's just near about the 1.5 meter. Okay, but students, here main work function is that what is that whatever that undigested food came after that receiving that all the nutrients from the small intestine, it is first of all that it is came with the water, then first of all it will absorb all the waters from this undigested food, then after it will pass into that what is that anus. Okay, rectum, and then after we will discuss about that what is that rectum and what is that anus in this video thoroughly. So let us discuss first of all what is that large intestine. Okay, so look at the students here, large intestine. Large intestine is the shorter length in about 1.5 meter. How much length? That is 1.5 meter length, which the larger intestine. So if you see that what is that length of the smaller intestine, that is 7.5 meter. That means near about 5 times. Okay, that means larger intestine is 5 times smaller. That means that is 1.5 meter. Okay, that is 7.5. Okay, so it is wider than the smaller intestine, but if you compare to that wide, what is that radius or the circumference of that coil or the tube, that is generally what is that it is more wider than the small intestine. Okay, so no digestion take place in the large intestine. Almost all completely digestion take place in the small intestine. After that, undigested food, which one cannot be digested, that food particles or substances, it will pass into the large intestine. Okay, so there is no digestion take place in the large intestine. Its main function is to observe water from the undigested food materials. So students, what is the main work? What is the main function or functions of the large intestine? Students, whenever that digested all that digested food, it will complete that all the food materials in the small intestine. At that time, what will happen? There is a villi, already all that nutrients will absorb. Then that all the waste things, that means with the undigested food and whatever that waste material substances, it will pass into the with water, it will pass into the large intestine. Okay, and there what will happen? There only one main work, it will absorb the all the water from the what is that waste material or whatever the undigested material of food. Okay, substances. So that its main function is to observe the water from the undigested food materials. Okay, so now this undigested food material, after that observing that water, that it will pass into the rectum. So what will happen? The undigested waste from the large intestine passes into the rectum and stored here as a semi-solid phases. Okay, their rectum, what is that? It will be stored just after that observing the water from in the large intestine, then it will pass into the rectum and it will be stored as all that solid semi-solid eggs. Okay, phases that all will be stored in that where? In the rectum. Then after what will happen? This fecal matter will pass out through an opening place, opening pipe, that is called as a anus. Okay, so the process is called egestion. Already you have 7th class, already you have stated that 5 phases that nutrients are completing take place in our human body also and in our animals. So first one is ingestion, whenever we are food we are putting in the mouth. Then after what is that? Digestion. Already in that small intestine completed the digestion. That is also whenever that nutrients will utilize in our body, that is called as assimilations. And the last one, what is that, students? That is called as egestion. What is the waste things is coming out through the anus, the waste matter, the fecal matter, that it is coming out through one opening pipe or opening, that is called as anus. Okay, and this process is called as egestion. Okay, students. So students, almost all we have completed about that. What is that elementary kernel and what are the specially nutrition in human beings? Okay, students. Now next we will discuss about that. What is the nutrition in grass-eating animals? You know that grass-eating animals, that nutrition or the digestion process or their stomach and their all the things is different than us. Okay, than the human beings. Okay, so how it is digestion take place, how that nutrition are take place in the grass-eating animals, we will discuss in the upcoming video. Till that, bye bye students. And before that, one instruction I will give. This homework I am sending through that WhatsApp, school app, but also this you have to read and learn. Okay, thank you all students. Have a nice day. Take care.